The sports world has changed dramatically in the last 24 hours. The world we know it has changed drastically in the last 24 hours. We are in this thing together. I think humans will band together and beat this just like we always have, and I hope that is the case, and we will go along and chat about what we're supposed to. Joining me in Indianapolis, Indiana, at Nick Moraldo's on the ones and twos, at Tone Diggs. By the way, you two, and me included, 0.09%. Italy, our home country, is on full lockdown right now with the COVID-19 virus.
I'm worried about the homeland.
The homeland is. Have you read and heard the things? 60 million people are currently on lockdown.
Oh, yeah.
60 million people.
Jeez.
In New York, New Rochelle. We talked about it yesterday on the show. National Guard standing outside the perimeter, basically quarantining people in. Don't come in, don't come out. This is an insane time to be alive. COVID-19 is no joke. At Ty Schmidt is here. Ty, how you doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Scary stuff.
Yeah, it is scary stuff. Your lady is a nurse.
Yes.
And I think nurses, like 6 years ago, I think, maybe even longer than that, there was like a shortage on nurses. So there was a big push, like, hey, become a nurse. They were giving out like deals for education to become nurses, you get lower. And nurses are a profession in serving people. And whenever it comes to situations like this, I think we all realize very quickly, like, oh, nurses probably aren't paid enough. Like, oh, nurses probably don't get the amount of respect that they deserve. Because right now, I believe we're going to find out quickly if our medical system is ready to go. Our nurses are going to have to be on the front lines treating these folks. Doctors are going to be out there. They're going to be asked to work long hours because people who have the flu, just like the Nebraska coach last night, there is a chance that is potentially this pandemic that is spreading through the world that could potentially kill people in your family. So the hospitals are about to be at absolute max capacity. Nurses are about to get called from it's going to be like the Anchorman call for nurses. This is going to be a trying time for your lady and all the nurses and all the people in the medical field out there. Please send her our T's and P's and our thanks in advance for what she goes through.
Yeah, we'll do. Absolutely.
Has to be scary as hell, though, to live with a nurse right now.
Well, I mean, I actually don't know, though. She works on the burn unit, so she's not usually like intimately close with this stuff. But I would assume when something like this happens, it is kind of like an all hands on deck type of thing. So we'll see.
They were talking about the Italian hospitals and the Italian doctors. I guess they're at max capacity right now. Doctors are working like 20-hour days, 18, 19-hour days, just getting a nap and coming right back out. I mean, this is insane right now, and this is why things are getting shut down. This is why fans are not allowed to go to events. This is why people are quarantining themselves for 2 weeks. I mean, this is a real thing happening in 2020. This is an insane world.
Yeah, it's better be overreactive than underreactive in this type of situation. And like you said in your opening, like these leagues, they don't want to be the person, or these teams and these schools, they don't want to have to be the one person who has to stand in front of a court and be like, well, everyone else shut down. You didn't, and that led to someone dying, so that's on you.
Yeah, it's real. Like the Pittsburgh mayor. Chicago shut down St. Patrick's Day. Dublin shut down St. Patrick's Day. Pittsburgh, St. Patrick's Day is a massive ordeal. A lot of Irish in Pittsburgh, and it's a big deal. The whole city comes out. That mayor, Bill Peduto. Bill Peduto. He was looking around at all these cities canceling St. Patrick's Day, and he knew how big and important it was in Pittsburgh to Pittsburgh people. And he was like, I ain't canceling it down there. And then like 20 minutes later, a staffer probably walked in and was like, okay, don't cancel it. Let's say this person gets this and you wipe out the entire Irish community in Pittsburgh. How do you feel about it? He's like, cancel it. That's exactly probably how it went. At Evan Foxy's back there running the cameras. At Cuban, no, it's not Cuban Zeke, but Cuban Zeke is back there looking handsome. Jason McAfee's here. And on the phones, 1-833-622-3331, Boston Connor, and still joining us in this country. Not 100% sure he's going to be able to get back.
I know.
Like, what does America do now? America does not want Gumpy in this country working. But now America probably doesn't want Gumpy leaving the country or potentially anything else. Gumpy from Canada is illegally sitting on our casting couch.
Can't go home now, Pat. We're here for good.
Hey, no casual travel.
No.
If it's not necessity, don't do it. International flights from Europe have been canceled. We are in a wild time to be alive, but there's also a lot happening in sports. We'll get to that on the other side of the break, which we have to get to right now, 21 minutes after the hour. Charles Barkley, big voice and face of March Madness every single year. Shut it down. If you look around and ask the government officials that are hosting these March Madness games, I would assume they're like, shut it down. What if you suspended it, though, from March to May? And all of a sudden, May Madness is running wild on you. And then immediately after May, you have the NBA playoff run happening through the summer, June and July, potentially even into August. And then you have the NFL season directly after that. Are we talking about a potential COVID-19 pandemic trying to say fornicate us? And we're saying, no, fornicate you, COVID-19. We're actually going to make this schedule for the summer even better. Yeah, we're going to take a break. Yeah, things are going to be shut down. Yeah, we're going to have to battle a little bit inside the bunker. But whenever we come out on the other side, we're going to be stronger, we're going to be better, we're going to be smarter, we're going to be cleaner, and as a society, we're going to be more together. That is what things like this do to humans. They bring us together. They don't separate us. Let's use hand sanitizer. Let's wash our asses, and let's battle against this ass COVID-19. We're back on the other side of this Pat McAfee Show.